Hey there, everyone. My name is Marco Antonio, and welcome to Marco Antonio Strategizes. I'm a first-hand restaurant owner and operator, and marketing strategist. Today, what I wanted to talk to you about is, in my opinion, a lot of people see this as a revenue driver. I see it as a profit eater, and it's going to be controversial for some people, but you really need to look at your profit margins and see how DoorDash treats you as a customer. So let's look at let's look at some places that I'm familiar with, and let's see what DoorDash has to offer. Like, what a lot of people don't realize is a lot of restaurant owners and operators are raising their prices due to DoorDash's way how they operate. They take 30% on average of the overall ticket cost. Yes, you're paying for a convenience, but as a restaurant owner and operator, it does not change the fact that your clients have a budget. And again, this is not for everybody, but I know for a fact that, at least in my local economy, I've surveyed my demographics. Yes, there is a market for DoorDash, and there are a lot of businesses that do not provide that service of delivery. And this might be one of your favorite restaurants, and you really want some food from there. But keep in mind, like, as an example, the delivery from DoorDash, that's an estimated. If you don't leave enough of a tip, that dasher may not pick up the order. I've put in orders with DoorDash just to test it out, and I've been quoted 45 minutes, and I've had to go up to, for $25 worth of food, I had to go up to $25 before, just to get a dasher to accept my order. So really, you're subject to a dasher accepting the order. And so you may be losing clients and just having your clients go to an alternative choice if they can't get to you or find someone else or eat somewhere closer by. That's why I'm a full advocate on keeping the profits in house, figuring out your own in house delivery system. A lot of people, they pass on the cost to the customers on saying, oh, well, if DoorDash is charging 30% more, I'm going to charge 30% more to offset that cost. And really, we're just nailing it down to our clients, alienating our client, and taking more from our customers. And there's going to be a stop point or a point to where they were going to spend $50 with you, and that's what they got. And no, $60 with you, or let's say 100. Let's say they spend $100 with you. $30 of it is going to DoorDash, and you're going to throw another 20 on tip. I 1,000 times prefer on saving the customer money and giving the customer value, and charging them a $5.95 delivery fee. Um, that's where I strongly feel that this is where the direction that owners and operators need to head in order to save themselves money, time, effectiveness, and save their base clientele. Another thing about DoorDash, when you order online with them, they fully encompass and fully close in the whole ordering process. You don't have access to remarket to your customers with their emails. You don't get their phone numbers, their birth dates. All of that information stays within the DoorDash ecosystem. They do not share any at all, share very limited information with you and to you. So rewards programs, birthdays, remarketing, downloading your list and remarketing to them via email and text message on a separate platform, and owning this list is fully controlled by DoorDash, and good luck getting it. The other thing that I want to talk about this platform is yeah, man, like it just I this item, the spicy chicken club at the restaurant where I go to, it's $12, not 16.50. So again, the prices differ from in-house versus what's featured on DoorDash, and it's just not cool. But as a restaurant owner and operator, one thing that I really would like to be bring attention to the game is they say, oh well, delivery is expensive. How do you operate? Well, I am a huge advocate on fuel efficient vehicles. And you should strongly consider vehicles like this. This is something that I've used to utilize in the past and now moved on to Priuses. But these 2022 hybrids, man, like as an example, I like hybrids over electric because electric you're subject to charging time, and gasoline cars you're subject to just gasoline only. I like the best of both worlds. This bad boy right here, if you're going to be doing your own delivery service, gets 54 miles in the city and 57 miles on the highway. So by doing this, you are saving a good amount of money. And think about it, like in California right now, we are looking at, let's look at it, and we are looking at average, shit, let's look at Arcata, California gas prices. Well, right now in Arcata, California, the price of gas is at $6 for regular. This bad boy holds 10.9 gallons in the tank. So we're looking at around, let's call it 11 gallons. We're looking at $66, but you are getting, man, 54, 540. You're getting roughly $600. It's rated at 648, 42 miles in the city, 678 miles on the highway for 60 bucks, 66 bucks. Um, this thing is a gem. These ones are discontinued. I remember when these first came out, they came out with a 20-year, 200,000 mile warranty, and that's epic for anything, anywhere, any place. And the new hottest thing right now that I'm checking out is going to be the Toyota Prius and hybrid, as always, because I'm a freaking fan of hybrids. And we are looking at this sleek looking bad boy. Man, I never thought I would get so excited talking and talking about hybrids and looking at Priuses. But I'm in California, guys, and I'm paying $6 a gas tank and a gallon. I'm sorry, I can't even fathom to put these damn words together with how expensive this stuff is. 57, 56. So I'm telling you guys, like for a limited hybrid, the luxury one, or limited 34,965, guys. If you are in the restaurant business, you need to stop getting hammered by places like freaking DoorDash. And think about it, like the average distance that we deliver to is estimated at, the farthest distance we travel to is 6 miles. And if you're collecting $5.95 delivery fee for the services that you're providing, then honestly, you are making the cost on the money of food. You are getting more value. You're providing more value to your client and a loyal client, giving them savings, not having to upcharge them 30%. You have the ability to remarket and retarget to that same client. In all honesty, it's a win-win deal for you to keep these services in-house as much as possible. because it's not like your client, the customer, at the end of the day, oh, this costs 30% more. I'll just go make 30% more money so I can spend more money on this product. No, we need to move away from services like DoorDash. And I've performed so many deliveries in a month on my delivery vehicles when we're looking at 57 to 56 miles per gallon. I've generated $1,800 minimum on delivery fees alone. 1,800 as much as $2,600 a month just on the delivery fee, which covered the car payment of $350, the insurance of two no sorry the insurance was $400. Um, it's going to vary state per state, and it covered the gasoline and partial an employee check. So this is where I feel that restaurant owners can do more for themselves and start pushing these kinds of services to save more money and keep more money in house. On top of that, do you really want to provide places like DoorDash um, 30% of your hard earned money just for being featured on their ordering platform? There's tons of services out there that I'll be diving into my next video that provide a comfortable, good, flat fee platform, and you can bring these services in house. If you're doing $100,000 in sales a month, and let's say 50% of them are online, okay, and you're doing your deliveries through DoorDash, your takeout through DoorDash, and giving them 30%, 20, let's say 20%. Let's say they're cutting you guys a deal, a promotional deal. 20% of 50,000. That's I don't know. Sorry, I have trouble even putting the words out of my mouth. $10,000. I'm not gonna give a glorified website ordering platform $10,000 a month for being featured on their ordering platform. That $10,000 a month can go into the most extreme search engine optimized campaign that you may have to only pay for once, and you will have a super powerful website instead of continuing to pay these absurd royalties to a business like DoorDash. Grow your prominence online as a business so that way you are no longer subject to these insane, crazy prices. And if you do like what I'm talking about and you are a restaurant owner or operator, or you know a restaurant owner and or operator, and you like the insight of this, I really would appreciate it if you comment, and subscribe onto my YouTube channel because it lets me know that you want to see more and talk about more of this content. I do have a free school group where I'm doing live Q&As, working together as a close community to be able to help other restaurant owners and operators work through the trials and tribulations of this industry, where we all really need to band together and share information to help each other get through these times or just level up the game. If you're a new owner or operator, just chime in, join in, and pick up some game from the experienced ones so you don't have to go through the hardships that we all went through. That link is down below. School is my platform. It's a free VIP group right now for this time only. Again, subscribe, and comment. My name is Marco Antonio, and thank you for everything.